they're talking about like the Monster Hunter Sunbreak, which I think they are, like Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. I don't remember what that game was called. It's like a game that kind of reminds me of Death Stranding, like some kind of space stuff, Capcom space game. Oh yeah, here it is, space adventure game Pragmata. So I think we're gonna see some Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, Exo Primal, Resident Evil 4 Remake. That is like the ones that they have clarified. We will see those. So I would go with the guess of saying we're probably gonna see the Pragmata. That wouldn't surprise me. I would hope we're gonna see some with Resident Evil 8 as well, like the DLC stuff. It started right now. So I would hope for that as well. And one thing I would hope for as well. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. So the space game Pragmata, whatever that shit is called. I would hope for some more Street Fighter 6, obviously. I think that's, you know, I don't think anybody's gonna argue with that. Two things that I think is like out of fucking question. That's just not gonna happen. But I'm gonna throw them in there anyway, in case we're just gonna get like thrown the fuck off. Okay? So the two games that would blow my fucking mind that they were gonna like tease or like reveal would be Dino Crisis and a new Marvel vs. Capcom.
Showcase,
the chance of those two games being a thing in this show is absolutely like zero. But I'm gonna throw them in there as well. And Devil May Cry. And Devil May Cry as well. I would hope to see some Devil May Cry. So that's the three games that I think is just like, no, it's just not gonna happen. But it would be sick if it happened. Monster Hunter, let's go.
Tsujimoto, producer of the Monster Hunter series. Thank you for tuning in to today's Capcom Showcase. We're excited to bring you the latest info on Monster Hunter Rise.
Let me know if I gotta crack it up.
Which
probably will in a few. Alright, that's good, Rose. That's good. I hope you're doing good.
To kick things off, we've got
Chad, I ate McDonald's today. I feel like fucking disgusting. But at least them fries were good.
Let's take a look.
And the nuggets. Okay, world premiere. 26 frames per second. You know how it goes when it comes to like video game events. They don't run that shit on 60 frames. That's just how it is. You like that? I wonder if it runs better on YouTube. Because right now, as you guys can see, like the frame drops is absolutely insane. I don't know if that's still like a Twitch thing, or is it like a live stream thing? They're a live stream thingy. Oh, it's like 25 frames on YouTube as well. It's like 25 fucking frames on YouTube. I have nothing to do with this, chat. And by the way, I got like a couple of monitors here, so even if I'm looking that way, I can still see what the fuck is going on because I'm looking at OBS. Holy shit, what are these frame drops?
They're starting a fight.
I want to see if anybody in the chat. Well, everybody's resident sleeping. All right. Everybody's resident sleeping. Jeez, what are the frame drop?
You do as well, good elder. What do you say? Full steam ahead.
Chat, I swear to God, it's not me. It's actually their stream. They should probably have. Whoever's running this stream is not doing a good job. Oh, is that the new monster? So, chat, what we're witnessing right now is a PowerPoint on Twitch. 4 FPS, PowerPoint. PowerPoint hype. Look, chat, look. See this? You see the movement of my hand and their live stream? This is me clarifying. This is me confirming. This is not me. It's actually them. And they should fix that. If they're gonna do some world premiere type of shit, that better, hey. That shit better be looking good. Jungle. So Monster Hunter
First, let me
look good.
introduce a
I haven't
returning
played the latest
locale.
Monster Hunter yet because
The
it's on the
jungle area
Switch
that debuted in
and
the second generation
it
of
kinda
Monster Hunter games is back in Sunbreak.
demotivates me to get it.
You'll notice that the jungle's appearance
TBH.
changes over time. It's a nostalgic
I'm pretty sure
area
it's
that
actually
both
coming out on
veteran
PC as
hunters
well,
and new
right?
players are sure to
What up,
enjoy.
Zane?
And of course, we've updated the
Zane?
jungle with
My
new
one prayer is
elements
that
and
they
endemic
magically
life
confirm
specifically for its
Prowler
return
mode
in
returning.
Sunbreak. Longtime
Prowler
fans can
mode.
look forward to exploring the devastated ruins around the coastal area.
Gore Magala? Man, I wish I knew. Hey, I'm an
From
OG
the
Monster
Hunter
Hunter, man.
Frontier series comes
Hype.
Espinasse.
Yeah, I'll get hype if I see some Tigrex or some
Espinasse
shit
means
like that.
thorns in Spanish. As the name implies, thorny scales cover its body. Normally, Espinasse enjoys a quiet life and sleeps peacefully, but when it senses danger nearby, it explodes into a violent rampage.
It
Even though
sleeps
can seem
peacefully
docile,
until the
Espinasse
Twitch
has a two-faced
viewers
nature that can be
joins its
extremely
stream and starts spamming about like buying followers and shit, and it actually gets fucking pissed.
The flagship
Oh, there he is.
monster of
Gore
Monster
Magala.
Hunter 4, Gore Magala, is
Gore
back.
Magala.
Gore Magala is a sightless creature with black scales and sensitive wing membranes used to sense the presence of prey.
What up, Bitzad?
As Gore Magala's sensing ability increases, its two horns change form and it enters the frenzy state.
Sin, what the fuck is that emote?
While in a frenzy state, it gets
What
so
the fuck?
powerful that the ground beneath begins to break.
That's an
and it
Ayo
uses its
emote
huge
right
claws
there.
as
That's
an
100%
anchor during
Ayo.
powerful attacks.
That look, the zoom in and shit. Can I actually have an emote where like it zooms in on my face?
In addition, the trailer also
Can I get
shows
that?
the Daimyo Hermitar and the Pyrorachna subspecies, which adds explosive elements
I
to its fiery debut.
remember
There are still more monsters
that
have yet to be
fucking
revealed,
monster
so stay tuned
from Monster
for
Hunter
more
Freedom 2 on the
Sunbreak
PSP.
announcements
I
in the
remember
future.
that motherfucker. And I did not like it. Actually, nah, I
There's one
didn't.
more thing I want
no,
to share with
I
you
actually
all.
liked it.
So please
It wasn't
watch
that
the
bad.
following video.
What? Try out the demo? Okay. Parking my champ. We're gonna try out the demo. Break the chat, boys. Man, I just love when my chat like wanna do like something like, oh, spam this, but it's just like a one-man army. Yeah, keep doing that and I'm gonna time you the fuck out. How about that? Ain't nobody gives a shit about your one-man army. Who the fuck is this? I don't recognize any of these monsters, so they have to be
A
completely
free
new.
demo for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is coming to both Nintendo Switch and Steam. The demo will be available to download
I
as
warned you.
shown. In the
I
jungle
warned you.
locale introduced today, you'll be able to take on Astalos. The new Switch
Tell me I
skill
didn't
swap
warn you.
system, as well as new Silkbind attacks, will be available for play. We'll have a few tutorial quests available for new players that will teach you the basic mechanics and moves.
Chat, do I need to crank up the
After
volume?
mastering the basics,
I feel like it's
you'll be
kinda low.
ready to take on other monsters
I
in
feel
the
like I need
demo
to crank it up
test
just
your
a tad.
skills.
Or at least I gotta
For
crank it up
veteran
on my
hunters, an
headset.
advanced quest will also be available, where you can take on an extra challenging version of Sunbreak's flagship monster, Malzeno. The demo
Malzeno.
supports multiplayer for up to 4 players, and there's no limit to the number of times you can attempt quests. Get an early taste of Sunbreak action with this free demo. You can download it from the
Available
Nintendo
from
eShop
June-
and Steam store page. Also, we would like for you to keep 2 things
Today?
in mind when purchasing Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak.
Today?
So you
I mean,
are
it's
able
today
to
for
enjoy
me.
all the added contents.
It's June 14th over here. Free title update info.
Following Sunbreak's release, we plan to release a number of free title updates. Please enjoy this quick video preview of what's
I
on the
mean,
way.
it wouldn't surprise me that they would start off with Monster Hunter, or at least end the show with Monster Hunter. Either way, because like Monster Hunter is the most sold game that Capcom has. Oh, well, speaking of Tigrex, it's not Tigrex though, but it's the same kind of model shit.
Our first title update, scheduled for August 2022, will add Lucent Nargacuga.
Cute boy.
This monster
Cute boy. I
will
see
be a
some
part
Roofer
of
and
the
Force shit with
first
him.
Free title
It.
update to come to Sunbreak
It.
post-launch. In addition to the Lucent Nargacuga, we're also adding a new area, the iconic Forlorn Arena. With future title updates, we plan on including additional monsters, variants, and more. Our title update release schedule is as follows. The second title update is planned for a fall 2022 release.
That looks like
the third title
Raffian.
update will come in winter 2022.
I could be wrong
There's
though.
more to come in 2023.
I could be very, very, very wrong, but that does
Each
look like a
title update will
Raffian.
include additional monsters and other elements. We hope you'll check them
Or
out.
Rathalos. Damn, these frame drops! Holy shit!
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak will be released
June 30th.
worldwide on June 30th.
Chat, I really wonder if it is like my stream. I really wonder. There's no shot it's like on my end. There's no shot.
Digital pre-orders for Sunbreak are now available on both Nintendo Switch and Steam.
New streamer, you
Pre-orders
warned me
will
after I
also
got
receive
banned.
a
I know,
special
right? Get
bonus
fucked.
Palamute and Palico
You
layered
bitch.
armor set. We're planning on keeping you updated with more information soon. Please visit the official website and follow Monster Hunter social channels for more info. That wraps up our news for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Thanks for tuning in and enjoy the rest of the Capcom showcase.
Thank you.
Now we will present the Capcom Spotlight Corner.
Spotlight corner?
Street Fighter 6.
Here we
Coming
fucking
soon.
go.
The
Here
next
we
generation
go.
of Street Fighter is
Damn,
currently
that
in
frame drop,
development
though.
and has something fun for everyone to enjoy. Fan favorites Ryu and Chun-Li will be heating up the battle stage right alongside some of the newest fighters, Luke and Jamie. With
I
breathtaking
wish I was
visuals,
like, I'm obviously hyped for Street Fighter and everything that Capcom has to show, but these frame drops, man, they gotta fucking fix it.
Street
I
Fighter
checked on the
6
YouTube live stream,
reimagines
it's
the
literally the
fighting
same
game
shit.
experience with new modes that will allow you to experience the Street Fighter universe.
Like,
What
I
I
don't
see
understand
in this
how
game?
like they can fuck up on that. Like,
forward to our
big ass
next
like gaming
announcement
events and
later
shit.
this
They
year.
got like 12 frames per second.
Celebrating the 35th anniversary of the Street Fighter franchise, the
Team
Capcom
battles
Fighting
confirmed, by the way,
Collection
yeah.
will be released later this
Yeah,
month.
let's team up.
Included
Easy
is the
peasy.
first ever release of Red Earth
Easy
outside of
pea-
arcades.
what the fuck?
Hyper Street Fighter 2. 5 Darkstalkers
Do you guys see these
titles
frame
and
drops?
more.
You
10
guys
of
see
the
these
best
frame drops,
fighting
right?
games from the arcade era are included in one package.
See, there's
All of
sometimes like the
titles
frame drop
included
just
will be
stops,
playable online.
and sometimes
Play
just
a match against
it
your
just
friends.
keeps going.
Or fight online against new challengers. Enjoy a full range of online matches. Capcom Fighting Collection will launch on June 24th, 2022. Pre-orders are available now. Please
Literally
visit the official website for more
everything is around the
information.
fucking corner.
Play
Literally
the games
every.
you
Oh
love.
yeah, Darkstalkers.
Again.
Darkstalkers.
Capcom Arcade Stadium has expanded.
Dino Crisis. New
Capcom
Marvel vs.
Arcade
Capcom.
Second Stadium coming July
Something with Devil May
22nd,
Cry.
2022.
And
Saturday Night
Darkstalkers,
Slam
aka Vampire
Masters.
Savior.
Magic Sword.
I doubt they're gonna
Black
show
Tiger.
anything with that, but it would
Eco
be,
Fighters
it would be
and more,
wild if they did
combined
that.
for a total of
I doubt it,
32
though.
arcade titles.
Not gonna happen.
In addition to
But
a
it would
bundle
be
that features
wild.
all 32 titles, each title is available for individual purchase and features, with lots of quality of life options.
Street Fighter
All
Alpha.
players will receive Sun for free when downloading the base game. The bundle featuring
I'm
all
getting a
32
job for
titles is
Darkstalkers. I'm not talking
available for
about the
pre-order
arcade
now.
thing. I'm talking
Get
about
display
what they
frames
could
set
reveal
one as a bonus for pre-ordering.
on this Capcom event.
To celebrate,
Those four things,
the
I
Capcom
doubt
Arcade
they're gonna show
Stadium
anything with that.
title, Street Fighter 2,
But it would
The
be
World
insane if they did.
Warrior, free for
It
a
would be
limited time.
wild if they did. Let me look on
We
YouTube
hope
again.
to try out the Capcom Arcade Stadium as well.
It seems to not have any frame drop
Next up is an
on.
update on Capcom's
YouTube right
new
now?
team-based action game.
Oh, there it is.
Exoprimal.
Exoprimal. Yo, chat. It seems I'm not sure though,
everyone.
but it seems like that there is no frame drop on the YouTube side. So
World Warrior,
let's stay
free
here.
for a limited
Let's
time.
stay here on the YouTube side. You see
We hope
that?
to
You see
try
how
out
smooth
the
it is?
Capcom Arcade Stadium as
I
well.
knew it, man. I knew fucking Twitch was wilding. We watching it on
Next up
yeah.
is an update on
We're gonna keep
Capcom's
watching it here on
team-based
YouTube.
action game,
There's actually no frame drop.
Exoprimal.
On Twitch, apparently, it's just fucking.
Hi everyone.
Like I'm closing down that shit.
Hiraoka, director of Exoprimal. We have a new trailer to show today that includes lots of gameplay.
Oh, here you go.
Let's take a
Exoprimal.
look.
Exoprimal. This is the closest we get to Dino Crisis. This is the closest, chat, we get to Dino Crisis.
Your personnel data indicates you are a suitable specimen to join an ongoing experiment. Under my supervision, Ibius Corp conducts its most important research here. Welcome
What
to
the fuck?
Bikitoa Island.
Let me crank it up. It's already all the way up.
For a live combat
Alright,
test.
so hopefully we can have a
The
nice
first
smooth
team to
60
complete
frame
their
stream.
assignment wins. My archives encompass exhaustive records of human
Look at the
history.
amount of dinosaurs. So you have a tank, you have a support, and you have like a DPS and heal and shit. Like, that's what it feels like.
To mass delusion. Fascinating. Humans dread the other.
Omega charge.
To evolve, yet you do not want to change. You tear down curtains, yet fear revelation.
Energy change. Yo, like,
Even when
this is. I think this is the first time I actually seen gameplay of it. Like the very first time. I saw like a teaser for it.
Combat data is required to develop the
Versus
exosuit.
voice active? Really?
At Ibius, we're always reaching for better. Always. Humanity.
What YouTube stream are you looking at now?
An interesting variable.
GameSpot.
In your behavior lies the answer.
I'm looking at GameSpot's live stream.
Shall become fixed.
They seem to be having a smooth stream compared to like on Twitch.
Fight and die for me. Carnage module online.
Why is it raining holy shit!
I call your attention.
It's just raining with dinosaurs, raptors.
Calculating chance of employee retention. Chance calculated at 8.7%. You must fight harder than ever if you wish to survive. A more grueling combat experiment
Yo, I think this could be sick.
You will now witness
I think. Oh, hello.
of the war game.
I guess he's like the final boss.
Fine, until we can figure out how to destroy the bond.
Is that like a mutated dinosaur? Why did it look like fucking like Bayonetta type of dinosaur shit? Am I gonna do some yoga instead of sleeping? I mean, if you, well, I can advise you. If you do yoga before sleeping, you're gonna sleep
I will get into
better.
more detail about the game.
You're actually gonna sleep better.
Developed by Ibius Corporation, Leviathan is a next-gen AI that guides players throughout Exoprimal via voice navigation and augmented
I think this game might push some
displays.
high-end systems. That's why we're getting it on
Leviathan appears before players as a
console.
massive human-like
To make
figure,
sure
or as a
shit ain't
surveillance drone
fucking
called the Watcher.
crashing.
The trailer shows Leviathan unleashing hordes of dinosaurs.
Ain't no, like, even if I got it on PC, there ain't no fucking way running on my PC.
Infinitely repeating war games.
Ain't
Why
no
is
fucking
Leviathan
ways running
bringing
on my
dinosaurs
PC.
into our world? And why is Leviathan
I mean,
repeating
already
these
like
war
in the
games?
trailer, like there was frame
Solve the
drops.
mystery
Look how
by
many
playing the
fucking
main
shit
game
that is
mode,
like on the screen.
Dino Survival.
Whatever they're using to like show off this performance.
Let me provide a brief gameplay introduction.
Yeah, nah.
Exoprimal
Nah,
is
bro.
a team-based action game.
I'm gonna
Dino
boot up the
Survival,
game. My shit
2
fucking
squads of
dies.
5 race to complete objectives. Teams must follow Leviathan's directives and complete the mission before their rivals to win.
Oh.
These directives will feature a dynamic mix of missions. In fact, we just saw some in the latest trailer. There's Dinosaur Call, where teams must eliminate a specific
This is
dinosaur.
literally fucking
In
Zergs.
V-fold defense, teams protect a grounded
This is
aircraft
literally
from
fucking
dinosaur
Zergs.
onslaughts.
Like
In
this is the
Data Security,
swarm.
teams escort
This
a
is
valuable
StarCraft
asset to its
Swarm.
destination.
Dinosaur
Destroy
edition.
targets in Omega Charge with the powerful Omega
Wonder if
hammer.
you can actually play the dinosaurs.
In Energy
Imagine if
Taker,
they came out with like a
teams
big ass
compete to
update where you can
collect the
like
most
play the
energy.
dinosaurs. So like that would be
We
like
also
another
saw a
like
glimpse of
way
a
of doing like
strange and
multiplayer.
terrifying creature known as a Neo-Tyrannosaurus.
A Neo
While there are
Tyrannosaurus.
situations where you directly engage enemy players, there are other times where you band together with rivals to take down a major foe. This variety of missions will keep players on their toes. In Dino Survival, the missions change based on players' progression through the game. The experience will be different every time you play, even in matches with familiar surroundings and objectives. By playing Dino Survival,
This
you will unlock
kind of reminds me a little bit of Risk of Rain.
To increase your player and exosuit levels.
I see the idea behind it. Like I get a little bit of Risk of Rain 2 vibes.
At a later date.
You know, you have a team, you're fighting a horde of enemies, you do objectives, you move along from there. You know? There's a little bit of like Risk of Rain in it, and I like that.
Explosives to set areas ablaze.
I don't know what genre you would call Risk of Rain, which is why I'm just saying Risk of Rain. So
it wields a destructive railgun to snipe from long range.
We got snipers.
Even more exosuits to share with you in the future, so look forward to upcoming announcements. We have one last announcement for today.
Watch Virtual be a playable character. Watch. Just watch. Chat, just watch. They're gonna show Virtual. Closed network test to
my research facility.
We're conducting a closed network test for Exoprimal. Players will be able to try the game ahead of release. Help us test the game's online infrastructure and make improvements ahead of launch. Sign up to participate today.
Hey man,
the closed network test.
Somebody somebody link me that
next year. We look forward
somebody send me the link in the chat just so I have it.
That's all for today. We plan to release Exoprimal in 2023. Until then, keep an eye on our website and social media. Thank you for watching.
I might actually have to like follow them on Twitter.
Next, we have a message about Dragon's Dogma, which recently celebrated its 10th anniversary.
Oh? Pogging my champ? Question mark? Smile? Chat, are we pogging? I'm not sure. I'm actually not. Yo, Chad, are we pogging? Are we pogging for this?
Hi, everyone. I'm Hideaki Itsuno, game director at Capcom. A few weeks ago, we celebrated the 10th anniversary of Dragon's Dogma. Thanks to all of you for joining us in this celebration.
You're welcome.
The world of Dragon's Dogma has since spread to various different kinds of media, ranging from games such as Dragon's Dogma and the Dark Arisen expansion,
anime,
to digital comics, and a Netflix original animated series. In the coming days, we will be releasing a video celebrating 10 years of Dragon's Dogma, talking about how
I think my PC will explode if I even think about playing this. Damn, bro.
So whether you're a longtime fan or just curious about the series,
probably my PC would fucking.
We hope
it would fucking Thanos snap itself.
Once again,
if I just ran that shit on my PC.
So much.
Even like, okay, so I got a beastly fucking CPU, but my graphics card is a GTX 680.
And now we have a bunch of updates from the Resident Evil franchise.
Alright, shut the fuck up, chat. I'm sitting up.
Hello, everyone.
What is that pose? Why is it just standing like this?
Thanks to all of our fans.
Who's just standing like
6 million units worldwide.
The fuck?
Everyone on the team is incredibly happy to see so many people.
Oh, wait. Are we actually getting a Village DLC now?
The Resident Evil
Are we getting that shit now?
Continues to bring fun experiences to people around the world. We want longtime fans and people who are new to Resident Evil
I'm running out of water.
Enjoy this storied
God
franchise.
damn it. I'm so good at having water though, because I got one more. Look at that. All right, here we go. World premiere. This might be Resident Evil 4 or Resident Evil 8 DLC stuff. 16 years. Oh, yup. We actually, it's time. Chat, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Doesn't know I can do.
That's sus.
Want to live a normal life.
Just saying. Calm down. You're probably only like 16 years old. You know, relax.
She's near death. Ew, something just moved on her hand. Shut up. What's going on?
How can we go back to the village? I'm pretty sure the entire place got blown the fuck up.
You look just like me.
What?
Oh, now we have a new little rabbit to pursue.
Duke?
It's time.
How are you gonna show me mercenary shit after that?
It's showtime!
Now, what next?
Alright, you know what? Hey, you know, you know what? I think I will. Ooh. What?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We're happy to reveal the DLC for Resident Evil Village we promised last June.
Bro.
We think this new experience will be worth the wait. This DLC
Bro, that threw me the
includes three
fuck
major
off.
features.
The third person
First,
mode?
The third person mode. Many people asked for this, and we were able to add it into the game. Now, you'll be able to see Ethan as he desperately fights for survival. Players that have already experienced Ethan's journey can enjoy the new perspectives and animations too. The Mercenaries returns with additional orders in an arcade-style action game where focus has been put on the exhilarating feeling of defeating relentless hordes of enemies. New stages are included, as well as additional
That is
playable
so
characters,
good.
such as Chris Redfield and
When the
Heisenberg.
why
Of
didn't they
course,
just
Lady
add that?
Dimitrescu
Oh
will
my
be
god,
there,
Mommy
too.
Milgus.
We've really fueled this mode
The
up.
fact that I can play Mommy Milgus in fucking
Enjoy looking down
mercenary?
on your foes from over 9 feet above as Lady Dimitrescu slashes her enemies aside.
She threw a chair?
The third edition is one you've surely been waiting for, an additional story, Shadows of Rose. Today, let me introduce just a bit of this story.
Rose,
Holy
the
fuck,
beloved daughter
chat.
of the main protagonist, Ethan, is now a grown-up main
I'm letting you
character
guys
in
know
this new
right
story
now,
mode.
I would do a
In
full
this sequel
fucking
to the main
playthrough
story of Village,
of
you can
Resident Evil
experience
Village
Rose's
third
struggles
person
with the
mode.
terrifying
You can
powers she was
fucking
born
count on
with.
that.
To break free of the
You can
curse of her
fucking
powers,
count on
she
that.
enters
Whenever
the
this shit comes
consciousness
out,
of the Megamycete.
saddle up.
There,
saddle
she
the
meets a
fuck
girl
up.
who looks just like her.
Cause I'm doing a
In this
full-on
mysterious
fucking
realm
playthrough
of
from start to
consciousness,
finish with that
time
shit.
and space is warped beyond recognition. Rose is guided by a being who calls himself Michael, who might
Just like
be
I did on the
persistent
release
with
of Resident
removing her
Evil.
powers.
Just like I did on the release.
Shadows of Rose is set completely in a third-person perspective. In the realm of consciousness, you won't only face creatures, but the world itself seems to be attacking you. Enjoy the horror of the world itself.
But
being
why
your
is
greatest enemy.
Duke like
How will Rose find freedom from her mysterious powers?
I mean, it would make sense for Duke to take over the place, I
DLC
guess.
for Resident
There's
Evil
none of the
Village
children's no
Winter's
more,
expansion
and
includes all three of these major additions.
Mother
In
Miranda's not there.
addition, Resident Evil Village Gold Edition, a bundle of Winter's expansion with the base game, will be released simultaneously. The release date is planned for October
She's not in the
28th,
castle? Really?
2022. Resident Evil RE-verse will also begin service on the same date, October.
I think it's a
28th,
fucking
2022.
phenomenal
We
idea
hope that you are
for
looking
Capcom to
forward.
make the third person with
How did you like
with
that?
Resident Evil Village. I think that's a
Also,
great
as already
fucking idea.
announced, we are
Especially
working
with
on
like
making the
Resident
main
Evil
story
4
of
remake
Village
hyped up,
available
like,
on
you know,
Mac, so
the
that
Resident
even
Evil
more
4
people
camera
can
review and
enjoy
all. Yeah,
Resident
why the
Evil.
fuck not?
In addition, the
And
main
it
story
actually
of
looked
Village
good.
is
It
planned
didn't
to be
look bad.
playable on PlayStation VR 2.
Mommy Milgus.
We're working hard on bringing you the ultimate
that's the
immersive
VR.
experience worthy of next gen in Resident Evil Village. So look forward to future announcements.
Like, chat, it actually looked fucked.
Up
It,
next,
I'm shit.
a game that was announced just a few days ago.
Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4. Shut the fuck up. I'll keep my mouth shut. We gotta... I'll say my thing after this. Say my thing after this. This is all in her head within the Mega Seas. What? Oh, well, okay. That could, yeah. Harada's guitar. Chat, Harada's guitar. Capcom with the big D energy. The massive fucking huge cock energy. I wonder if we're actually gonna see more now than what they showed before. Unless it's just the same trailer. It seems like it's the same trailer. That's so far. So far, it seems like it's the same trailer. But what was it talking about before? Oh yeah, the whole third party view, like with the camera view and all that shit. You could tell that they actually, like, for example, when Ethan Winston was like vaulting over something, it didn't just look like it was like they actually animated it. Because I'm pretty sure, like, in first person view, they didn't need to really animate most of the body, you know, of him like vaulting over something or interacting with something, because you usually just saw his hands only in first person, which means they had to fucking animate the whole body when he's like vaulting over shit and whatnot. So it actually tells me that they put in work with that. They didn't just take the camera and be like, oh yeah, let's just go third person view. No.
If I could just forget,
they actually like they work with that shit, and I like that.
Even for a second.
Ashley, waifu. She's legal, chat. Shut the fuck up. She's legal.
It can be different.
Oh, we got more, chat. We got more. Look at all the... Damn, Leon. Damn, Leon. Don't tell me that was it, though. They got us, like, a few extra clips.
Hi, everyone. I'm Yasuhiro Anpo, director of Resident Evil 4.
And I'm Yoshiaki Hirabayashi, producer of Resident Evil 4.
Yoshiaki
Hiba of Resident Evil 4.
Fuck, whatever his name was.
Similar to other titles in the series, we are carefully preserving what makes the original.
One thing I've noticed, Ashley has a new outfit on.
Flourishes for everyone to enjoy.
Yeah, you see that?
In 2023.
Ashley got a new outfit on.
We'll reintroduce a bit of the game's story.
Resident Evil 4 is set 6
unless it's like how, like,
City,
it seems like you're playing Ashley at the beginning,
the main character of
like how she got to the village or whatnot, and maybe how she got captured and all that shit.
Agent directly under the president of the United States.
And that's why she has that, like, the jacket on. And then when you find her with Leon, she might have like the you know, the original costume, as we know her as, with the skirt and shit. I'm trying to look at booty when she's crawling into the table. I'm dead ass serious.
Wait for him.
Oh.
The experience of being attacked by hordes of crazed Ganado is truly an iconic moment from Resident Evil.
Aista.
In order to truly bring out
wasn't that what they were saying?
Terror of people controlled by madness, the Ganado have been completely redesigned.
Madaro.
Let's take a look at the game itself.
Oh my god. Gameplay, let's go.
The over-the-shoulder camera returns, of course.
I pre-noted. Pre-cum is leaking out of my dick.
Fear of not knowing what lies ahead, even more so than the original.
Damn, look at
there will also be thrilling battles.
By the way, chat, I made, for people watching this shit on YouTube, I made a community post. Go to my user community post and tell me which Resident Evil game you want to see.
Announcements, where we'll have more information on the game.
Resident Evil 4 is being developed for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Series S, and PC.
I want to hear it.
The release date will be March 24th, 2023.
We are aiming
time to get a PS5.
Resident Evil 4 that everyone can enjoy.
Chat, time to get a PS5.
To it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Time to get a PS4. RE4.
What did you think about the latest information on Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 4?
Watch them review Resident Evil 9.
Both games are currently in development.
Watch them review Resident Evil 9.
For those that can't wait for the release, check out the following games.
The following game? What? Copyrighted! Copyrighted! It's gonna be a Resident Evil 7 HD to like... Yeah, it's like a collection. It's like, oh my god, they are playing copyrighted as fuck music. I cannot play this, chat. I can literally not play this. I haven't played Resident Evil 2 yet. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3, like the HD. HD, what the fuck? The remake. I haven't played them yet. Nemesis stars. Stars. Big boy. 3 titles returning for the latest generation. So, yeah, PS5. PS5 and Xbox Series. That's cool.
7,
That's cool.
which brought the series back to its survival horror roots, and the reimagining of classic titles Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. These 3 titles, built with RE Engine, return with current-gen features including support for 4K, high frame rate, and ray tracing.
Ray
as well
tracing.
as 3D audio for an even more immersive experience.
Damn! Yo, that's that experience.
These titles are available for
Press 1 in the chat.
5 and Xbox
That's 1.
Series X and Series S.
That's 1, chat. Available
In
today?
addition, PlayStation 4 and
Come on,
Xbox
man.
One players
I'm already
can enjoy
broke.
a free digital upgrade to current gen.
I'm already
via
broke.
Digital upgrade
What do you
program
mean?
And smart delivery. For PC users, an update patch will be available on the same date. For newcomers and veterans of survival horror alike, we hope you enjoyed the immersion these new versions offer.
Wait, so if you have the game on PC, you just get an
The
update?
family. That's all for today's announcements.
Cap Gots. True. Capcom is back under. I think we all can agree that
wraps up
Capcom
today's
is
show.
back.
We hope you're as excited
Capcom
as we
had
are
a
about
little
some
bit of
our
a dark
upcoming
age
games.
with Street Fighter
Thank you to
5
everyone, new and old fans alike,
and
for
whatnot.
tuning in. We
I
look forward
think
to
it is
sharing
safe
more
to say
updates with you soon.
they are back on track. Now, Mario vs. Capcom 3 HD remake, or just a Mario vs. Capcom 4. Let's go. Right here, right here, right here, right now. That's it. Are we done? Is it over? Yeah. Yeah. It's done. GG. That kind of threw me off a little bit. Gotta be honest. It kind of threw me off. It's done. Why are people spamming L and F and YouTube live stream chat is always fucking weird. Honest to God. YouTube will literally say L to everything. Capcom Showcase starting in 20. So it's done? They put it on replay? Yeah, it's done. Chat, it seems to be done. We are done. We are done. GG, well played. Plenary. Okay. Well, that was pretty good. They didn't really show oh yeah, it's done. It's actually done. They didn't show any like new Street Fighter trailer or whatnot, which I guess is fine because they just revealed Gal So I think they are gonna try to save some of the character reveals for another time. It was a pretty good showcase. To be honest, it's probably the best showcase that's been out of all showcases. Summer Game Fest was okay. It had a lot of like horror games in space, so that was a plus. They did have the GA reveal there. Xbox was just fucking garbage. I don't care what anybody says. It have nothing to do with me hating on Xbox or not being an Xbox fan. The shit was just fucking trash. They kept spamming fucking world premiere and exclusive Xbox exclusive, and then when the trailer is done, it says get it on the PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC. What the fuck do you mean exclusive then? Oh yeah, and get it day one on Game Pass. Very important. So Xbox or Microsoft / Bethesda, Xbox, whatever. They literally just ran their show to promote Game Pass. That was it. The only thing, the two things that was tight about the Xbox stuff was that they showed Necromancer returning for Diablo 4. That was nice. No DLC bullshit. Roster, like a main class roster. And Wolong, the Wolong kind of like game that looked kind of dope from Team Ninja. And I will agree the Bethesda stuff. I'm not like a huge fan of like Fallout and, you know, Elder Scrolls and whatnot, but I can what's the word I'm looking for? I can show some appreciation for Bethesda. And the new game Starfall or whatever it was, it looks okay. Not something I will lose my shit over. My sister lost her shit today, by the way, because I told her about that, and she's a huge Bethesda fan, so she just fucking lost her mind when I showed her the trailer. And then, did we have anything after that? Xbox, Microsoft type of shit with the Bethesda? No? And then we have Capcom. The Capcom Showcase, which was right now. Yeah, Capcom wins. Yeah, Capcom wins. Pretty much. Right there. Out of all the game showcases, events that's been so far in this summer game, Capcom wins. Capcom is definitely holding the W. They are holding the W so fucking hard that people are getting hyped over Capcom games that are not even showed at Capcom Showcase. So for example, Street Fighter 6. People lost their mind. Their state of play on PlayStation, like the Summer Game Fest with the PlayStation shit and all that, Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 8 tease and whatnot. People lost their fucking shit. So Capcom are taking W's on other people, like on other companies' fucking gaming shows. Like, let that fucking sink in. They're taking a massive fucking dub on their own game show today, and they're also fucking farming W's on other fucking companies' game shows. That is, like, peak level of fucking taking dubs. Capcom is back. That's all I have to say to that. Capcom had a fucking dark time with Street Fighter 5 and all that shit. Holy fuck, right? Capcom was in a dark age, but Capcom have definitely they said, stop, hold up, let me tie up my shoes. They went on one knee and they tied, you know, their shoes. Bam, I'm ready. Got my fucking Capcom Jordans on. My Air Capcoms. my Air Coms. I got my Air Coms on. And I'm ready to fucking drip. You know, we out here dripping and we are dribbling. Alright, we out here breaking them angles. Fucking slam dunking and shit. Fucking 3-point shot. And they fucking did it. They fucking did it, not miss the basketball or anything like that. Xbox, man, they did a fucking 3-point shot, missed the whole basket. The basket fucking flew off the basketball court, hit a random fucking bench. So it like fucking hit the bench like on the corner, then flew like the opposite way because it hit the fucking bench so hard. Hit a fucking girl in the face. She dropped her fucking ice cream. Pick up the fucking ice cream, Xbox. You missed your shot. Holy fuck, yeah. And Capcom, they ain't missing. They ain't missing lately, which is absolutely fucking great. They're back where they deserve to be, in my opinion.